Well, hello everyone. How are you doing? It's good to be back after a short break. And today I thought to talk about tiredness. And of course, there's a lot of different types of tiredness you have heard already. But I want to just break it down into just two. Any type of tiredness you experience can be broadly categorized into either one of these or sometimes a combination. So it gets very easy to handle this tiredness once you know which type it is. So this is the Ayurvedic insight, and I'm Satya, an Ayurvedic wellness coach. Okay, so tiredness. Interestingly, the two types I'm going to discuss today are exact opposites. So one is tiredness from overexhaustion, like too much of action, and the other is tiredness from doing nothing. So in Tamil, we will say rest எடுத்து tired ஆகுது. So it's like taking a lot of rest and tired because of that. That's the second type. So let's see what is the first type. It is called a Vata tiredness. So Vata is like air element based. It is anything related to movement. If there is too much of movement, it will increase the balance of like it will cause an imbalance of the air element in your body. Okay, so what can I say? What kind of movement? Like generally, movement indicates walking a lot or running or traveling, either by car or plane, whatever mode you are traveling, that's also movement. So if you travel extensively for your work or you're just traveling, even during a vacation, we travel a lot. We feel tired at that time, but we kind of neglect it because the intention during holidays is to take a rest, but kind of, to relax. But this kind of excessive travel can sometimes make us quite exhausted, right? So physically drained. So that is the air type. And even talking is movement. So we move our mouth. So even talking excessively can cause this type of tiredness. Have you ever met a friend or a colleague who keeps talking non-stop? Like, have you ever felt a relative maybe, which is quite common, and especially when they know about you, something that you have bought, maybe a car or a house, or even having a child, or some sort of changes in your life or in their life, they'll keep talking a lot and just have you ever felt like, oh my god, just shut up like that, looking at that person. Oh my god, this person is talking a lot. And so yeah, please forgive them. So when people talk a lot, it an indication that there's a lot of air element in them. Well, that can also make them tired, and depending on the type of content. Okay, even in offices, if you spend a lot of time in meetings, you talk a lot of things. Even if you don't do anything, it may not be a productive day, maybe, or maybe it is. But when you talk a lot during meetings, that can also drain you. And also in terms of the mind, if you are overthinking something, or if you use your mind a lot for your work, or even during the day you're making a lot of plans and you're having to make decisions, so in some way, if you have to use your mind a lot to make active logical or some sort of decision, that can also cause this type of tiredness, just like overuse of body or mind or any part in your body, anything, any overuse, like too much of action, right? Of any sort, that will cause this type of tiredness. If you experience this type of tiredness, you can start with a simple foot massage at bedtime. So you just take a warm sesame oil as needed, just apply liberally on both your feet. Just give a gentle massage, like for 5 minutes on each feet, and focus on the center part of the bottom of the foot. Like give some circular massages, like for some 5 or 7 repetitions. So this portion is connected to our nerves and mainly the heart, so it kind of calms our mind and prepares us for a good sleep, because you need sleep. If you are over active, you need rest to balance, right? So this massage at bedtime will help you sleep quite easily and also calms your nerves. So this is the first one. The second type I want to talk is kapha type. So kapha is like imagine like a stone. A stone is so heavy, it's just sitting in one place, not moving. So that kind of heaviness, or what we'll say, a couch potato. So not moving a lot, just sitting from morning to night in front of the laptop and watching TV, maybe in parallel. So this is more like people who are sitting very long hours. These people may feel sleepy after meals, or in the morning also they may have problem waking fresh. They may feel very, how can I say, very heavy in the morning, that prevents them from waking early. They can't wake very early, like around sunrise they cannot wake up. So this is the second type. Okay, this is more related to heaviness and water and earth elements. So this type of people, they need to increase action. So opposite, right? If there is no action, that's why the body, basically it is the imbalance of the blood sugar levels. Whether you're overactive, for the want of a better word, if you're exerting yourself beyond your body or mind's capacity, or you happen to sit a lot because of the nature of your work or for whatever reason. So this is the second type, right? So for this, you need to create active, uh, like conscious activity. I would suggest that after dinner you can walk for like 10 minutes. So this will be a very good start. If not dinner, you could pick your own meal, either after breakfast or lunch or dinner. Just pick one meal, walk 10 minutes after this. This is very helpful to time it specifically after meals, because even scientific studies say that walking after meals will balance your blood sugar levels. So this is very good, because people who are inactive are more prone to diabetes in the long term. And also, this is the reason the blood sugar imbalance is the reason for the tiredness for these people. So it's very, very important to move after each meal. If not 10 minutes, maybe start with just 5 minutes after dinner. That's my suggestion. And the third suggestion will be like, for some people, it could be a combination of both. In that case, balance is the key. To get awareness, you could try taking deep breaths like 5 minutes, or maybe just start with 1 minute every day after your work, or around 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. Just sit 1 minute and practice deep breathing. So deep breathing is like a short exercise which balances our mind, like tens of thousands of nerve channels in our body. So this just 1 minute is exponentially beneficial for our mind. And when our mind is balanced, we will be more self-aware. So when we know what is happening, whether we are uh, exerting ourselves more or whether we are not at all active, we will find it with awareness. So for this, please try this breathing exercise. Once you know, you yourself will know the solution, you know the next step. Take just a small step which will make you feel a little bit better in terms of better health. And yeah, try any of these tips and tell us how it goes. Or if you have any other questions, please do put it in the comments. Or if you have any other topic suggestions, please also put that in the comment. And thank you for watching. So I hope you found this helpful. If yes, please also like or share with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Thank you so much. Bye.